Hi guys, you're welcome to today's series in our teaching series. You can do your visas yourself. Guys, relocation is becoming expensive. And if you get anything too cheap, please watch it twice. And anybody can go online, anybody can bring any document and say this is an offer letter. Until offer letter is approved by the foreigners office, until offer letter have a number. Offer letter does not just come, it also comes with work permit. Alright, because upon its approval, a work permit follows it. Some people call it work permit approval letter. Alright, guys. So with that, when you submit to the embassy will look at a number that is there, enter into their system and know that this thing was properly generated. Because I've seen series and series of documents flying all over the internet, and the ones that have been sent to me, they say, sir, is this an offer letter? Even one, they had to do a form of pent document and call it work permit. They'll put the person picture. No. Work permit don't need to be fanciful. It don't need to be kind of glaring. Don't need to look beautiful. It is the content that matters. And work permit cannot just be a single document because it contains the do's and the don'ts. So guys, and at times I know one thing, because at times it takes time to come out, and because of the pressure they will keep putting on the agent can decide to go and do something just to kind of appease them. But no, if you give anybody fake document, fake work permit, it's criminal offense. So guys, one, it's expensive now to relocate. Now, New Zealand, if maybe for instance you have up to 5 million, you can relocate via the tourist visa to New Zealand. And when you get to New Zealand, you can convert it to seasonal worker visa. And now from August, you have 3 years seasonal worker visa. Seasonal worker will now be 3 years from August, and then you can convert to permanent resident provided you have the skill. And two, if you have up to 10 to 11, 12 million naira, you can do Diploma 4 or Diploma 5. Maybe Diploma 4 or Diploma 5 in New Zealand. And how do that work? You get admission into the vocational schools. Do any course of your choice, provided the course is in the green list. Provided the course profession is in the green list, because it is the green list that can sponsor your permanent residence. One, if your course is in tier 1, right, know that you'll be given permanent residence on the spot upon employment. 2, if it's on tier 2, you have to work 2 years and you qualify for permanent residence, which is beautiful. So guys, and 3, there's one we do for those that are qualified. We kind of match you with a recruiter. We'll give it to a recruiter that works for us. They will charge their recruitment fee. They call it unbounding fee, and they will match you with a job. Because they are recruiters, they already have jobs. They will match you with a job, and it continues from there. Upon matching you with a job, some of the companies will do interview. Why some don't do interview? Because they consider that the recruiter is matching them with a qualified professional. So what will they do from them? They will now submit your document, all right, to the foreigners office or to Immigration New Zealand for processing. Upon when your work permit is out and your and the offer letter, they will forward it to you, which you now use to kind of apply for your visa, and everything is done online. So that is an option that still works. So there are different options. What I came this morning to tell you is this: it is possible to relocate, and New Zealand is beautiful. Other countries are changing their immigration policies by closing up their shores. New Zealand is opening it up. And New Zealand is a robust economy that you relocate to, and you'll be forever be grateful. In few years from today, if you take action now, in few years from this video you are watching, you'll be holding a passport of a beautiful country, and passport that opens the world border, New Zealand passport. Take advantage of every opportunity you get. I come here to make video and give you clear path to relocation. I don't sugarcoat it, I don't sweet talk it, and I tell you it's not easy, but it is possible. That is what I do, and that is what I want you to do. So guys, Fun to get a job. Then the other one, you can apply to job agencies in New Zealand like seek.co.uk. You apply to different job boards in New Zealand and you get a job. It works that way. So one, to get a job, you need standard CV. And what does CV do? When people reach me, the first thing I ask them, what is your profession? They say, I have degree. Degree is not a profession. I'll say, I study mass communication. That's not a profession. What skills do you have? What is your profession in mass communication that you study? Are you a PRO expert? Are you a public analyst? So you must have a particular profession that you are good at, and that is what you build your CV on. And that is why when we build an ATS compliance CV for client, they look at it and they marvel. Our strategy is this: we build 3 different ATS compliance CV for you within your profession. For instance, if you're an engineer, you study civil engineering, and you are good at what you do, one, we build civil engineering CV, ATS compliance CV for you, that is 1. And 2, we build structural engineering CV for you, that is number 2. And 3, we build project management / supervision CV for you, that is number 3. So when you are applying to any of these 3. And when you see any job that is related to this, you completely apply because you are qualified for it. That's exactly how it works. That's what we do. So when building your CV, it must be professional. And the content of your CV is not rhetorics, it's not story. What they want to see is your key points, your keywords. Because if your CV don't have the required keywords, the ATS will not approve it. And it cannot pass through the ATS machine. So, number 1 thing you need an ATS compliance CV and a cover letter. The cover letter gives glimpse of what you want to do and how you want to do it. So when the recruiter goes through your cover letter and your ATS, he said, this one is a candidate to beat. Let's kind of invite this person. But you might be good, you might be qualified, but your ATS compliance CV, until you have a CV that is ATS compliant that shows that you are qualified, your qualification will be sitting in your pocket. So please, you make hay while the sun shines. That's exactly how it is. So, jobs are open in New Zealand, farm works are open in New Zealand, factory jobs, production jobs, delivering jobs, that's logistics, warehouse jobs, and caregiver, caregivers, registered assistant nurses jobs are open in New Zealand. And as I speak to you now, from on the 8th of August, more professions will be added to the green list. There are over 500 professions in the green list, and more will be added. Why? Because New Zealand is open for you. So guys, take advantage of this beautiful country, New Zealand, and run with it. Please, New Zealand is a destination that you should be proud of. Look to New Zealand. Don't close your eyes to it. That is the next place that will open up for you. And that is the next place that will kind of make your dreams come true. I don't praise any country, but I tell you, New Zealand is far better than most of these countries you guys spend tens and hundreds of millions of naira to run to. It's better. So guys, the first thing, get your ATS compliance CV and your cover letter. Then can submit to the recruiter if you want to take that option. You want to go through a tourist visa, beautiful. You want to go through the what they call it, vocational school, beautiful. You want to apply yourself, beautiful. But the best one I do, go through the method that I recommend. So upon doing that, you get what you want, and before you need, you package your bag and you are on your way to New Zealand. So guys, like this video, share, comment, and if you want to get your ATS compliance CV, you can contact us with the phone number on our bio. If you're on TikTok, if you're on Facebook, you can DM or send message to my WhatsApp number, which is +234 9068 197254. +234 9068 197254. Guys, once it comes to content and travel opportunity, Lawrence, I am the king. Until I come your way next time, guys, keep believing that it is possible you can do your visas yourself. Ciao.